two guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove are the forwards, and the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. And they pick up two. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but someone is going to get an earful from Coach for leaving him that wide open.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Back to Etherington. 6 to shoot. Pass to Moore. Etherington, the three-pointer, no good.
He bodied him up and made him alter the trajectory on that shot.
Definitely. Some very sound defense played on that trip.
And here's MP on the outside. And the High Flyers, another triple.
What a performance here. It seemed like every three he's going to shoot is going to fall. He's totally in the zone.
Rodriguez outside. Back to Etherington. Pass to Moore. And here's Berti. The three. The shot that time, not on target. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Now Etherington for three, Moore, and Callahan pulls it down.
I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go. They've come out fast and furious. This game already looks like a mismatch.
Sure, there's obviously plenty of time left to play, but this one's showing the early signs of what's usually a blowout.
Here's Etherington. Outside Berti. Pass to Moore. Berti. Moore on the wing. Now Pasco. Shot over Callahan. Pasco can't get it to fall.
Maybe not the shot they were looking for, even though it was a clean look.
And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Now Pasco. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Inside, Moore.
He's fighting Columbia on hard.
Full game on display from Moore. Anywhere near the basket, he can find ways to rack up points.
And here's MP on the outside. And another three for the Flyers.
They've really built themselves an impressive lead in the opening minutes.
Yeah, solid defense paired with an aggressive offense. They just keep gaining ground.
Pass to Moore. Shoots from 14. Hits the front of the rim and out. The High Flyers dictating the flow. And here's MP on the outside. It's good for his 8th straight bucket. He's perfect from the floor.
What, Liquid?
And that's what's built them this early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the D needs to recognize that. Get out there on those shooters.
No.
Pronto.
Now here's Moore.
It only does that with PS4s. It only does with
Fires high
PS5.
post. And the
This
jumper
shit gonna be the
falls for
same.
him.
A reliable scorer. He is such an asset for his team.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle with a lot of contact there. That one's on Moore. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Oh,
Here's
this
Dykstra.
nigga's not no point guard. This nigga's big as fuck.
Here's Wong. Kicks it to Summers. Dykstra.
Watch the screen.
From 15 feet out, Dunn brings it down.
Coach can't disagree at all with the shots.
Powers the throwdown!
Was there a trampling right there? That was awesome.
Dunks like that require serious skill. Certainly not as easy as he made it look.
And he sure does have a lot of skill.
Some of us never get that high up in our lives. This guy can really
Point, Dame,
elevate.
with it.
Pass to Wong. And the 3 off target. Now the High Flyers with it. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Here's Dykstra. To the paint. And the basket by Mahil.
This is what we talk about. Be willing to make the extra pass to get the shot you want.
From deep, it's MP. Wong grabs the miss.
Fuck it, I'm 100%.
And that one goes out of bounds. Team Ballers to retain possession.
Substitution for Team Ballers. James Bertie.
On defense, the High Flyers.
Kobe Etherington.
Outside, Moore. 5 on the clock. Kicks it to Summers. The shot's good on the assist by Moore. And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true, as you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
Stepping up to the challenge and returning fire from 3-point range.
Whoa, looks like we have a real
What?
battle from beyond the arc.
Now Etherington, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Bertie gets the bucket
No,
to
for
fall.
real.
And not only did Bertie set a well-placed screen, got his feet set, he also quickly rolled off and made himself available to score.
From deep, it's MP. And another 3 for the Flyers.
Hey, Chris, is the moon
He's
green
having a field day
outside
from
right
beyond the
now?
arc.
Quick note to the defense.
The
Feel
sun,
free
the
to get a
sun,
hand up.
the
Someone
sun.
might want to actually
I was
guard
gonna
it.
say what, the sun
Kicks it
blue?
to Summers.
2 minutes remaining.
From past the arc, another 3 for Team Ballers. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Here's Summers. He's got 6. Moore outside. On the wing, Bertie. The High Flyers grab the miss. Now MP. He has 38 in this one. Nails the 3-pointer.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
It's Moore on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Etherington.
If there's a lane to the bucket, Moore's going to make his move. He's explosive and aggressive.
And here's MP on the outside. And the High Flyers, another triple.
They've just shot the lights out, and their opponent, not as much.
The question is, how long can they continue to do this? They've got a ways to go still.
And the basket by Mahil.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
And here's MP on the outside. Knocks down the triple.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Here's Bertie. Nails it at the buzzer.
Man, you can't cut it closer than that.
And what I really like, he sees the moment.
So as we conclude the first half of play, a fairly one-sided affair thus far. High Flyers out in front, just dominating this one. And time for a break. The action resumes right after this. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with
GTG
Dion
and make it
Benjamin to help
negative.
prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin,
That
he
shit
has a
gonna make that bitch
well-known
even more
open run.
negative.
A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with them, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Now here's Moore. To to the middle. Pasco. And the dunk by Pasco.
All business assist from Jaden Moore. You respect his slashing ability, giving him chances to distribute on the run from overcommitting defenses.
MP with it. He's guarded by Moore. MP, no good. Outside Bertie. Pass to Etherington. Moore. Rodriguez, the screen. Tries it from the top of the key. And it's Team Ballers with another one.
Moore, he's a steady source of offense for this unit.
MP outside. And the High Flyers, another